Yo, everybody. Generikb here, and welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies, the Minecraft Modded Skyblock series. And I have done a little work, not anything too crazy. I've noticed this is pretty fun when I'm not in making slates mode over there. I can put my orb and pretty much just be infinite blood. So I can walk around and be like, yes, grow my pretties, grow. And it's like bone meal on steroids, which is really cool because then that will speed up the production of this stuff, because I need a bunch of cotton, and a bunch of candleberry to make that ouch. Oh, I must be out. I must have run out. Oh, let's go fix that really quick. Yep, I am broke as a joke. Let's go to the magic. Do I have the thing on me? I do. See, that's what happens. So now I have to go in here, turn this guy, disable it, which is fine because I've got enough of what I need for right now. Anyway, let's go handle our business, shall we? And I need to talk to you guys about this series, because I'm continuing to have a ton of fun. I'm gonna go over there after I tell you what I'm talking about. Oops. I'm continuing to have a ton of fun, but now we're getting to the part where some of the quest turn-ins are just ridiculous, and I'm gonna give you a prime example of that. So we're gonna turn in the bee stuff, because this will fit in quite nicely. Where we last did it, let's go to the bees. Hoping. Cone collection. So I'm missing the intellect drops and the carbon. I've been throwing these guys in here, and I think I am GTG on that. So I've got the carbon and the intellect. And so I can turn this sucker in. Manual submit. Let's go with number 2. Feels good. Ooh, 3 full hearts. Whoa, that's nice. And an epic bag. Another saltpeter ore. So it tells me that's a nice reward. What is saltpeter used for? Another saltpeter ore. It makes niter, which is used to make gunpowder or that stuff, the cryothium dust. So in other words, completely worthless to me. All right, great. Thanks for nothing. Oh, I'm gonna actually put it over here. So we turn that in. Let's see, is that the end of that quest? Quest book? It is. So now we are 93% done with the bees and trees. Is there anything else? No, nothing. 93% done. And so all we have left is this magnetic personality. And we have to make 8 level 8 magnets. Okay? Here's the problem with that. Off camera, I went in and I said, all right, I'm making all the patterns. And so it takes all of these to make a level 8, and it's very similar to that 16M storage, how it takes like all these different things, and each one of those take a certain thing, blah blah blah. This guy, let's look at this for a minute. Magnet. This guy takes, for one of these, it takes a diamond and a block of redstone, and then one of these dimensional singularity things. So that in itself seems okay. Not too bad. What does this take? Take it. All right. A couple blocks of quartz, block of gold, eye ender, and an endstone. That doesn't seem too bad either. But what happens is, backspace, not exit. My bad. What happens then is we go into level 7, and this is level 7, and it takes 2 magnets, another one of these, another one of these, another one of these, a level 6, takes 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. And as you can see, it's kind of like a pyramid. Like, because then it takes, the first level you just need 2. Well, the next level you need 4. And then the next level you need 8. And then 16. And then 32. And then 64. And what happened was I did all these recipes and I was like, okay, let's see how many I can make. And I tried to make one. And it sucked up pretty much all of my gold, all of my diamonds, everything. And I have 1 level 5 magnet. So I'm at a crossroads on this one. Let's go sleep. Because this is different than the dirt or the compressed cobble or the slimes, which I'll show you that stuff here in a second. How we doing? Oh yeah, we full up now. It's different than all of that because I can set up a farm and get the materials I need. So for example, like we look at the quest book and we go here and we say for the hoarding, and even something as ridiculous as you need 10,000 purple wool. Well, that's fine because I've set it up where I can make a cotton plant. Those things will grow. I can turn cotton into string into wool, and then wool into purple wool. That's not a problem. When it comes to stuff like diamonds, for an example, there's really not a great way to get a bunch of diamonds. The only way really to do it, let me put this over here. As you go. The only real way to do it is to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take gravel. You have kind of 3 ways that I know about it. You can either take gravel, put it in here, sift it up, right? And then in hopes of getting some diamonds. Let's put this in here, I guess. So that's your one option. I could go and run my laser miner and try to get some out of here, but that's pretty low level. Or I could go around into the nether and mine them up and get them. I think that's it. If we go, well, there's probably bees, diamonds. Yeah, I can make them out of diamond shards, which I'm sure is a low production rate on that, so it would be slow as molasses. Diamond fragments from extra bees, which you could get from a diamond comb. Yep. So that's kind of it, right? And it's a 1% drop on gravel. So I forget. I looked it up because someone on the Reddit posted the amount of materials it needed to make one of those magnets. And I know I'm kind of going on a rambling rant, and I'm sorry, but it's one of those things like that becomes not fun to me. And so I'm at a crossroads, and you guys tell me what you think. Stuff like that really makes me want to say, I'm just going to skip it. Because it seems kind of ridiculous. I don't know. You tell me, because we are getting to a point where it's like, how long is it going to be? How long would it take to finish that? So, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. But we can knock out one of these guys, I know. Ritual preparations. We can do a ritual stone. We need 1,000 of them. And we can do this. Let's look at what a ritual stone is. I think I need 1,000 ritual stones. Yep, we need those. So we have the slates. Let's see how many obsidian we have in here right now. Probably not enough. 75, that is not enough. But if we put in, let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be more than enough. Throw these guys in there. And hoop. In you go. So obsidian we have plenty. The slates we now have plenty. And all we need left is the orb. So we will go and grab it. See, this is the stuff I don't mind. I like this stuff. Apprentice. Because you could set up a machine. It'll churn them out. Life is good. That is the wrong thing to do. Go home. And we'll put the sucker in the middle. How did it go? Was it obsidian like that? And some... What was it? Slate. Just like that. So we can go... How many is that? So 10 of them would be 640. So that's 10. Let's turn those in. Manual submit. So we're 64% done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how many that is. Submit 89. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're done. 100%. And we'll claim that reward. Oh yeah, we were over by a few. Oh well, that's fine. All right, so we are done with that one. Very nice. We could do this one pretty easy. My goal, let's open this up. I forgot. Epic. And put you in there. And put you in there, I think. And you right there as well. Okay. So let's open up this epic bag. Very nice. I still don't know what those are for, to be honest. I haven't looked them up. I should do that because I have a whole bunch of them. They are right around here. Do they stack? Yes, they do. I have a bunch of these guys. They may control the taint in the air. Some garbage. I don't know. Let's go over to the slime trees so I can show you what's going on there. What I've done to prevent the thing. Yeah, it's going. So at first I had terrain smashers up there because they were cheaper. But they don't seem to work. Like, it worked once and then it stopped working. And I have this glass above them because sometimes sometimes it'll just grow around this block. And so the key leaf, the one that you need to break to despawn all the leaves, would like spawn above it, and then it would never break. So I put some glass above that, and it seems to be working pretty good. Let's eat a pizza. Eat a pizza. Oh, and I've got my iron golem. He's the chopper. I've got this clay golem, and he's got the pickup. The pickup one, and then which I guess is gather. I think he's just gather. Yeah. And then I've got this guy who plants them. Oh, this is the use. Yeah. So he's got the user. Yeah, which one do you want me to use? And I've got them all set up on all these slimy things. So this is working pretty good. And as you can see, I've just been manually converting them because I don't need that many. 7. So we're at 34, and we got 6. Oh, there's one. Watch this go. So that broke that, which is fine. This iron guy is going to do work. Chop. He automatically plants the thing. That's perfect timing. And then these guys will eventually despawn. Yeah, there they go. Boom, 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 boom. Because the key leaf is not there. Oh, here comes another one. That guy's breaking it, which is weird. Like, sometimes it's a leaf, so all's good in the hood. And I just have these set to, like, left click, so it's just like punching it. And he's gonna come over. Hey, grab more, would you? Yeah, get some more, would you? And boom. So it's working pretty nice, and you can't use bone meal on these guys, at least to my knowledge. I don't think you can. But this sigil of the Green Grove works really nice. So you can see you walk around, Boom, boom, boom. So I could theoretically AFK here, and everything would work very nice. Yeah, get going, would you? Turn that off. And I'll for sure let's look at the quest book. I will need 142 of those and 761 of those. So 761 is just under 12 stacks. And so if you look, we're already halfway there. But we're not even close to being halfway on the blue slime. So what my plan is, I think, I was looking at this, and oh, let me say, everybody keeps saying, use a slime. You got the blue slime bucket, and then put it in a spawner and spawn slimes. I could do that, but I kind of don't want to because it feels boring. It feels like the most obvious route. I would rather do something like this. But what I can do is under congealed, these guys I can make with a slimy mud and sifting it, and it's a 25% chance, which is pretty good. And I make slimy mud, but I want to see what I do with these two. I think they're just used for tools. But the slimy mud is just 4 slime balls, some sand and dirt. So I can make that really, really easy because I'm gonna have tons more of the green slime blocks than I would of the blue. So super easy to do. And so let's look at that. Crystal. Yeah, what are you used for? Nothing. I mean, I know it's used for tools, but okay, I was kind of hoping it had other uses, but apparently it does not. Okay, so let's go back to the house, see? And I am going to. Oh, you know what else did I make? Let me see. This one we can do really easy. Mango. Yes. All right. We're going to open one up in the end and finish this guy off. Oh, this is open now. Ho ho. Planter. So I need to make 2 more planters and get 1 industrial. That's interesting. That's an easy one to do. I wonder if I can grab. Hey, stop it. Stop. Stop. I'm fine. Give me an industrial fertilizer, would you? It may not be anything it wants to fertilize, to be honest. I will have to double check on that. But the one that we can do is finish off this 5-star chef. And it takes a cheeseburger and some fries and a... Oh, man, these things stack in 16s. I forgot about that. So this is not a problem. It takes a slushy or a frap or a shake or something like that. A lot of honking. Somebody getting married outside? I think. All right, so we just need a little bit more of these. This is why I have my glacial precipitator. Oh, and I you may notice I've also got a bunch of these redstone furnaces. I was taking I was pulverizing the stuff I got from the nether, and I was just dumping them in there. Mainly because of this quest right here. For the hoarding. No, yeah, for the hoarding. This guy right here, which seems to be like that's a pretty decent quest, and I for sure can do that one. Some of them, it would be easier if I had the smeltery, and so what I've been doing, take all of this out, thank you very much. What I've been doing is I'm trying to get this glass done, and it's getting there. I'm at 86%. If I put in some sand. Take my sand from there. There you go. Go to town, baby. You can do it. All right, so let's sleep. Make us up the cheeseburger. I had mangoes, which is really funny. The mangoes just randomly grew on this over there because of the way this farm is set up, I guess. Like, I get random trees. I got 2 cinnamon trees, and now this mango. I didn't grow it, but I could sit there and say, all right, mango, what's it called? Smoothie. That's what it's called. So put these in here. 64. Perfect. Mango smoothie. I need to make some fries. Yeah, some. Give it to me. No. Yes. 64 fries. And then I need a cheese. Let's craft up 64 cheese. So that will do its work pretty quick. I need just a regular old hamburger. 64 of those. Boom. Look at this, man. We're so good. And then we just wait until my cheese gets crafted, which should take no time whatsoever. You got this, son? Come on now. Oh, and then we can go ahead and put... Oh, no, we can't do that yet. So it's basically it's fries, which you can use asparagus fries too as well, which I think is kind of cool. I never thought I would get into the food aspect of this, but I really do enjoy it. I think it's nice. I have a feeling that we're going to turn this in and it's going to say, hey, that's great. Here's the next phase of that. I feel pretty sure about it. 63, 64. Okay, put that back. And so now we have 64 cheeseburgers. And then I think it's this, and it's this. Oh, what have I done wrong? Nope, there's something else I'm missing. It's not just cheese. Lettuce and tomato. There we go, deluxe cheeseburger. Boom. Now we got a deluxe cheeseburger. Hey, where'd those fries go? Ha, pecker. Fries. And the smoothie. Delighted meal. Better than a happy meal. And hopefully I get to keep these because I wouldn't mind eating that. And I think I do. So we'll go to the end. Finish off this. Oh, yeah, see? Dang it. I knew it. So this one's completed. The next thing I have to do, I need 64 white mushrooms, 64 rye, 64 barley, 64 banana, and 64 asparagus, which is really easy to do. I can knock that out in no time at all over there, just with a little bit of bone meal. Don't even need to set up anything fancy. Just bone meal it up. But I think that is it for this episode. Fellas, let me know. I don't want to end the series really anytime soon, but at the same time, like I said, not really keen on doing something that's like super like out of the realm of sanity to do. This stuff like this, the For the Hoarding, doing these dirt blocks, compressed dirt, that's fine. Because if it's a little slow, no problem. I can make a double barrel and it'll double the speed at which things are going. Like I'm fine with all of that. Same thing with the compressed cobblestone. Man, I could set that thing up, make it 5 times bigger, and could and should. Sifting things for diamonds, and it needs literally hundreds and hundreds of diamonds and gold. That's the one that kind of rubs me wrong. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys very much. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. Helps me out tremendously. And until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.